Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English Podcast Motivation. I'm Cade, and I'm really happy you're here today. Take a slow breath, relax your shoulders, and just listen. You don't need to be perfect. You only need to understand a little more than yesterday.
Hi, everyone. I'm Eric. Today, I feel a little nervous because this topic is very real for me.
That means today's lesson will help many people. Tell us what happened.
Yesterday, I had a small problem at work. My coworker sent me a message. I didn't understand the tone. I thought he was angry, so I replied quickly. Later, he actually became angry.
Ah, a misunderstanding.
Yes, and I didn't know how to apologize naturally in English. I only know sorry, but I felt that was not enough.
You're right. In real English conversation, sorry is only the beginning. Today we will learn how to repair communication, not just grammar, real communication.
Good, because I think many English learners are afraid of making mistakes, but the real fear is hurting someone's feelings.
Exactly. Language is emotional. Today we will practice how to soften situations, calm people, and express care. When you can do this, your confidence grows very fast.
I really need that.
Let's start with your situation. What did the message say?
He wrote, "You didn't send the file."
Very short message. No emoji, no greeting.
Yes, so I thought he blamed me.
And your reply?
I wrote, "I was busy. You didn't tell me the time."
Ah, defensive English.
Yes. Immediately, the conversation became cold.
This is a common mistake. When we feel attacked, we protect ourselves. But in English communication, protection sounds like accusation.
So what should I say instead?
First lesson. Step 1, slow the emotion before the explanation. Instead of defending, we acknowledge the situation. You can say, "Thanks for checking. Let me look at it now."
That sounds calm.
Yes, it does. It does not accept blame. It does not fight. It creates space. Let's practice. Repeat after me slowly. Thanks for checking. Let me look at it now.
Thanks for checking. Let me look at it now.
Good. Notice we did not say sorry yet because we don't even know the problem.
Oh, so apology is not always first.
Correct. First, understand. Second, respond. Third, apologize if needed. Now imagine you checked and realized it was your mistake.
That is the scary part.
We use a 3-layer apology. Layer 1, clear responsibility. Layer 2, short reason. Layer 3, action. Example. You're right, I missed it. I was finishing another task. I'll send it in 5 minutes.
That sounds much better than just sorry.
Yes, because people want solution, not emotion. Repeat after me. You're right, I missed it. I was finishing another task. I'll send it in 5 minutes.
You're right. I missed it. I was finishing another task. I'll send it in 5 minutes.
Great. Now let's make it softer. Add one small word, really. I really missed it sounds emotional, but I really apologize sounds sincere.
So, really adds heart.
Exactly. But don't overuse it. One time is natural. Now, full sentence. You're right. I missed it. I really apologize. I'll send it now.
I like that. It feels honest.
Now let's change situation. Not work. Friends. You plan to meet a friend. You arrive 20 minutes late. What do learners usually say?
Sorry, I'm late.
Yes, but native speakers often add awareness. Awareness means you understand the inconvenience. Say, sorry, I'm late. I know you've been waiting.
Ah, you recognize their feeling.
Exactly. Communication is empathy. Repeat. Sorry, I'm late. I know you've been waiting.
Sorry, I'm late. I know you've been waiting.
Now, stronger version for close friends. Sorry I kept you waiting.
That sounds very natural.
Yes, short and caring. Now imagine your friend looks upset and quiet. You can gently repair the mood. Did I make you wait too long?
That sounds careful.
Yes. Question form reduces tension. Let's practice a mini role play. Listeners, speak with Eric. I say the situation. You respond politely. Situation 1. Coworker corrects your mistake.
Thanks for pointing that out. I'll fix it.
Good. Situation 2. You misunderstood instructions.
I see now. I misunderstood earlier. Thank you for explaining again.
Excellent. Situation 3. You sent the wrong information.
I apologize for the confusion. Here is the correct information.
Very professional. Now, emotional situation. Someone feels hurt by your words.
This is hard.
Yes, use emotional acknowledgement. I didn't mean to hurt you, but I understand why it sounded that way.
That feels mature.
Repeat slowly. I understand why it sounded that way.
I understand why it sounded that way.
This sentence is powerful. It shows empathy without self-attack. Now, longer role play. I am Jame. Jame, yesterday when you joked about my English, I felt embarrassed.
I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you, but I understand why it sounded that way.
I studied hard, so it felt bad.
Thank you for telling me. I'll be more careful with my jokes.
Very good. You notice you thanked the honesty.
Yes, it feels peaceful.
Because real communication reduces distance between people. Before we finish today's practice session, let's build confidence. Many learners avoid speaking because they fear mistakes, but mistakes are repairable. Silence is not. When you know how to apologize, you become brave.
That's true. I feel less afraid now. Even if I say something wrong, I can fix it.
Exactly. English fluency is not perfect speaking, it is flexible speaking. Let's end the session with a calm repetition practice. Speak slowly with me. I may make mistakes, but I can repair them.
I may make mistakes, but I can repair them.
One sentence can fix a problem.
One sentence can fix a problem.
I communicate to connect, not to win.
I communicate to connect, not to win.
Very good. Take a breath. Let the words settle in your mind. I like that last sentence. Communicate to connect, not to win. I think many arguments happen because people try to win.
Yes, and when you speak a second language, you sometimes sound stronger than you feel. Your intention is soft, but your words are sharp.
That is exactly my problem. Sometimes people think I'm angry, but inside I'm only confused.
Then today, we learn calming phrases. These phrases slow the conversation and reduce tension immediately. The first phrase, maybe I explained that poorly.
Oh, you blame yourself a little.
Yes, but not in a weak way. It invites cooperation. Instead of saying, you misunderstood me, we say, maybe I explained that poorly. Repeat it slowly.
Maybe I explained that poorly.
Good. Now let's put it in a situation. Your manager looks frustrated.
This isn't what I asked for. Maybe I explained that poorly. Could you show me what you need?
Perfect. You turned conflict into teamwork.
It feels much safer than defending.
Because defense creates two sides, cooperation creates one side. Now, second calming phrase. Let me make sure I understand.
That sounds very professional.
And very useful when your listening is not 100% clear. Practice with me.
Let me make sure I understand.
Now, longer version. Let me make sure I understand. You want the report today, not tomorrow.
Let me make sure I understand. You want the report today, not tomorrow.
Excellent. Clarifying prevents future apology.
So, asking questions is part of good communication, not a weakness.
Exactly. Strong communicators confirm information. Now, let's help Jame again. Jame had a problem in a group chat.
Yes, James told me about that. A classmate wrote, "Why didn't you reply?"
That sentence feels aggressive in English text.
James panicked and didn't reply for 2 hours.
Silence increases misunderstanding. Instead, send a calming bridge message. For example, "Sorry, I just saw this."
Simple but helpful.
Yes, the word just again softens the situation. Add explanation if needed. "Sorry, I just saw this. I was in class."
So short and clear is better than long emotional text.
Always. Long emotional messages often create more confusion. Now, imagine James wants to explain late response politely. Better message. "Sorry for the late reply. I'm catching up now."
That sounds natural.
Repeat it.
Sorry for the late reply. I'm catching up now.
Good. Notice we focus on present action, not past problem.
I see a pattern. English apologies move forward.
Yes, past briefly, future quickly. Now let's practice tone control. I'll give you a direct sentence. You soften it. Direct. "You're wrong."
Maybe I might be mistaken, but I see it differently.
Excellent. That is advanced politeness. Next, "You didn't explain."
I'm not sure I understood. Could you explain again?
Perfect. Next, "That's not my job."
I usually handle another part, but I can help this time.
Very cooperative. Listeners, speak these aloud with Eric. Your brain learns faster when your mouth moves. Now, emotional situation again. James feels embarrassed during a presentation. Afterwards, James says, "I spoke badly. Everyone thinks I'm stupid."
Oh, that feeling is familiar.
How can you comfort James in English? Not grammar, human support.
Maybe you did better than you think.
Good start. Add specific reassurance.
Your ideas are clear. People were listening carefully.
Very nice. Encouragement should be concrete. Now, if you are James, you respond modestly but positively. "Thanks, I was nervous, but I'm glad it was understandable."
That feels balanced.
Confidence grows when you accept positive feedback, not reject it. Many learners reply, "No, I'm bad." That stops connection.
Yes, in my culture, we refuse compliments.
In English conversation, gentle acceptance is better. Practice. "Thank you, I'm still learning."
Thank you. I'm still learning.
Now, back to misunderstandings. Sometimes you think someone is angry, but they are only busy. Instead of assuming emotion, ask gently, "Is this a good time to talk?"
Oh, that is very useful.
It prevents many problems. Repeat.
Is this a good time to talk?
Another helpful phrase. "I may be overthinking, but..."
That sounds very human.
Yes, it shows vulnerability. Example, "I may be overthinking, but your message sounded serious. Did I miss something?"
That's perfect for text messages.
Exactly. You invite clarification, not conflict. Let's do a longer role play, workplace scenario. I'm your coworker. "Eric, you changed my slides without telling me."
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I thought I was helping. I should have asked first.
"I worked a long time on them."
I understand. Your design was important. Do you want me to restore the original version?
Yes, please.
I'll fix it now. And next time I'll check with you before editing.
Very good. You showed understanding, action, and future change.
It feels like repairing a relationship, not just correcting a mistake.
That is exactly what communication is. Now, let's practice pronunciation gently. Some learners say "sorry" very short. In natural speech, it flows softer. Listen, "Sorry about that."
Sorry about that.
Connect the words, not robotic. Again,
Sorry about that.
better. Natural rhythm helps sincerity. Another phrase, "I appreciate your patience."
That sounds polite but difficult.
We break it. "I appreciate your patience."
I appreciate your patience.
Use it when someone waits for you. Example, Thanks for waiting. I appreciate your patience.
That sounds warm.
Now, imagine you forgot a meeting.
Oh no.
Don't panic. Structured apology. Acknowledge, apologize, repair, prevent. Example, I completely forgot our meeting. I'm really sorry. Are you free later today? I'll set a reminder next time.
That is very clear and responsible.
Yes, people forgive effort. Let's give listeners a speaking drill. Repeat each sentence. I forgot and I take responsibility.
I forgot and I take responsibility.
I value your time.
I value your time.
Let me make it right.
Let me make it right.
Excellent. These phrases build trust quickly.
I notice I feel calmer speaking English now. Before, mistakes felt dangerous. Now they feel manageable.
Because you now have recovery language. Recovery language gives courage.
I think this is more useful than grammar exercises.
Grammar builds sentences. Repair language builds relationships. Take a slow breath again. Imagine your next real conversation. Even if confusion happens, you know what to say.
Yes, I'm starting to believe I can handle real situations.
And that belief changes your voice.
When I imagine my next conversation now, I don't feel panic. I feel prepared. Not perfect, but prepared.
That is the goal. Real communication is not perfect speaking, it is steady recovery. Now, we move to deeper situations, moments where feelings are involved, not only information.
The difficult conversations.
Yes, for example, when someone thinks you ignored them. This happens often with messages. A friend says, "You read my message but didn't answer."
Oh, that always feels uncomfortable.
Many learners answer with explanation first, but explanation without emotion sounds cold. We start with acknowledgement. "I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you."
That sounds caring.
Then, brief reason. "I was in the middle of something." Then, reconnection. "You were still on my mind."
Ah, that part is important.
Yes, people want to feel remembered. Repeat after me slowly. "I didn't mean to ignore you."
I didn't mean to ignore you.
"You were still on my mind."
You were still on my mind.
Very good. Now imagine stronger emotion. A friend says, "You've been distant lately."
That sounds serious.
In this situation, don't deny immediately. First, validate the feeling. "Yeah, I've been a bit quiet. I'm sorry if it felt distant."
So we accept their experience, not argue about facts.
Exactly. Feelings are not debates. Then gently explain, "I've had a lot on my mind, but I care about our friendship."
That sounds honest and soft.
Let's role play. "I am your friend. Eric, you seem distant these days."
Yeah, I've been a bit quiet. I'm sorry if it felt distant. I've had a lot on my mind, but I care about our friendship.
Much better than, "No, I'm not distant."
Yes, that would start an argument.
Now another situation, correcting someone politely. Sometimes the misunderstanding is theirs, not yours, but we still stay gentle. Instead of, "That's not what I said," say, "I think it came across differently than I meant."
That sounds very smooth.
Then clarify. "What I meant was..."
I think it came across differently than I meant. What I meant was...
Excellent. Now, workplace scenario. Your boss misunderstood your email. "Boss, you refused the task."
I think it came across differently than I meant. I wanted to ask about the deadline before starting.
Perfect. Calm correction. Now we talk about emotional repair after an argument. Sometimes both people spoke too strongly. The next day feels awkward.
Yes, silence everywhere.
You can reopen gently. "About yesterday, I'd like to clear the air."
Clear the air means remove tension?
Exactly. Then, I spoke too quickly.
I like that phrase.
It takes responsibility without heavy drama. Full example. About yesterday, I'd like to clear the air. I spoke too quickly and I didn't listen well.
That sounds very mature.
Then invite connection. Can we start fresh?
Simple but powerful. Repeat it slowly. Can we start fresh? Can we start fresh?
Now, let's help James one last time. James must talk to a teacher after misunderstanding homework instructions. James feels nervous.
Yes, formal conversations are scary.
We use respectful clarity. James can say, "Hi, I think I misunderstood the assignment. Could I check something with you?"
That sounds polite and brave.
Teacher responds, "Sure." James continues, "I completed a different format. I'm sorry for the confusion."
Very respectful.
Then solution request. "Would you like me to redo it?"
Clear and responsible.
Role play it. You are James.
Hi, I think I misunderstood the assignment. Could I check something with you?
Yes.
I completed a different format. I'm sorry for the confusion. Would you like me to redo it?
Excellent. Calm, respectful, confident.
I notice confidence comes from knowing the words.
Exactly. Confidence is prepared language plus calm breathing. Now, let's do a final speaking practice together. Speak slowly with us. I can pause before reacting.
I can pause before reacting.
I can ask before assuming.
I can ask before assuming.
I can repair after mistakes.
I can repair after mistakes.
Very good. Before we finish, remember something important. Fluency is not measured by how long you speak without errors. It is measured by how well you handle real human moments, confusion, feelings, correction, reconnection.
I feel different now. Earlier, I was afraid to talk because mistakes felt permanent. Now they feel temporary.
That is the heart of communication. Words are flexible bridges. You can always rebuild them.
Thank you for guiding me today.
And thank you for practicing with us. Wherever you are listening, take these phrases into your real life today. One honest sentence can soften a whole day. Speak gently, listen fully, and trust that your English grows every time you connect with someone. We'll be here with you on the journey.